Welcome to this mathematics problem. In the first, we are going to look at the question. The problem we have is the following diagram shows two similar triangles. And in these two similar triangles, we have got, let me just put on a pen. In these similar triangles, we have got R. From R, that is, we have got P, Q, R. That's one triangle. And inside there's a triangle PST. So these, they are similar. Why they are similar? It is justified here where they are parallel. The QR, that is distance from here up to here, and distance from here up to here, they are parallel, meaning that they don't meet. And the name of the triangles are the same. Then when you look at other properties, you have got PR, that is PR, it is 8 centimeters. Then we have got QR 12 centimeters and ST, that is ST is 3 centimeters. Therefore, the question says find the ratio of PT, that is PT and PR. So the beginning point is we need to look at the terminology, the ratio. So when you come to the word ratio, take note. When you come to the word ratio, sorry, my writing may, when you come to the word ratio, simply means the similarities of quantities. The similarities of quantities would say the ratio can be quantities that is numbers that are similar in a relationship, I would take for example, that's a definition of a ratio. That's how I would put it as ratio. So I would take it examples in this diagram which numbers have got a relationship. So when you look the distance TR, when you look at QR, QR has got the distance which is equal to 12 centimeters, and since this is related to TS, while TS, I'll put this symbols means parallel. So TS is equivalent to 3 centimeters. So the two, they speak a relationship. One, every 12 centimeters which one draws, which means the small diagram increases by 3 centimeters. You take note. So there is also a relationship here. The ratio, we have been taught to find the ratio. Let's look at the side where we have been given. We have been given PT. PT, the symbol for ratio is a full colon. PT in compared to, ratio simply means compared to PR. You will notice that this PT we don't know how many centimeters it is. When you look at PT, we don't know. So since we don't know, we'll put X, but the relationship exists. Then PR is 80 centimeters. So in other ways, which they are asking us is that how much will PT cover if you draw a line of 8 centimeters? This is the problem. That's the thing which we establish. So we have seen the things which we use now here. What we need to do is to establish a relationship. There are two parts of relationship. One, these which are given already two, and secondly, we have got these which one number is missing. We don't know PT, And this is where a difficulty we are facing right now, because we don't know what the number is. Therefore, our task, it's simple. So first, to establish our task, we will say that if we'll put a statement, if in the question, if in the diagram we have got, if we have got QR, if QR is 12 centimeters, if QR is 12 centimeters, no, I'll put it like this. If we draw a line QR at every 12 centimeter, it will give us 3 centimeters in a small 3 centimeters in a small diagram. So if we draw a line QR at every centimeters, it will give us TS. It will give us 3 centimeters in TS. In TS. That much we know. You draw 12, it will give you 3 centimeters. Then the question is, how long is it going to give us at every 8 centimeter? If we draw 8 centimeters from P, if we draw 8 centimeters from P, from R to P, or PR, from P to R, then how long is it going to give us at PT? That is. So we'll put another statement. How long will it be at PT if we draw 8 centimeters along the line, along PR? So in short, with this, we are going to establish the equation. The equation will be like, we'll put it in this way. The equation will put it in this way. We are going to compare two sides. So we need a ratio of PT. We need a ratio of PT. This is a ratio to PR. So we will look at PR is the longest side. So in terms of numbers, let's convert. Which number represents PT? We don't know. We are going to put it at X. We'll put it at X. We'll put it at X. Then PR is going to be at 8 centimeters. You see? So that's the ratio which we have. But we cannot find, if we to be helped for us to compare well, we should compare the other side where we have got 4 numbers. So on the other side, we have got TS compared to QR. In terms of numbers, TS is 3, then the QR is 12. So this is the comparison which we have here. That's the comparison which we have here. So sometimes the ratio can be expressed in terms of fraction for us for easy division. So what we'll do is we'll do a fraction. The fraction will be like X divided by 8. It's the same as, that's a forward slash by 8. It's the same as X full colon to 8. That's a ratio. Then we'll put an equal sign to compare the other side. Then the other side, it will be, we are going to start TS over QR, which is the same as 3 over 12. Then what we need to do is cross multiplication. We need to do cross multiplication. So let's go to the other side. We'll do the cross multiplication. In the cross multiplication, we are going to do 12 will multiply, that is a rule in mathematics, will multiply, I'll use the asterisk, will multiply by x. Then it will give us 12x. Then on the other side, it will give us 12x. Then on the other side, I'll put a comma. It will give us 12x. Then on the other side, we are going to multiply 8 times 3. Sorry, 8 times 3 will multiply 8 times 3, which will give us 24. It will give us 24. So don't forget, in between this here, we'll have now a full equation which will give us, we'll pick 12x, which we multiplied, because we need to remove x now, is equal to 24. Then we'll divide both sides by 12 so that we remain with x. So it will be 12x divided by 12 is equal to 24. Both sides you have to divide by 12. Divide by 12. Then the answer 12x divided by 12x, it will give us, so this 12x divided by 12, which will give us 2. Then here 24 divided by 12, sorry, here it will give us 0. It will give us 1. 12 divided by 12, it will be 1. We'll remain with x. Then 24 divided by 12, it will remain with 2. So implying that x, it will be 2. So generally what it will mean that here, this point, which is here, from PT will be 2. PT is going to be 2. Then when it is 2, so it is easier now to find the ratio here on PT full colon. So now the question which we are given, it will be find the ratio of PT full, that is PR. So now we have found what is PT. PT is equal to 2, while PR is equal to 2. PR is equal to 8. Those are the figures. Remember, we are told to do it in lowest terms. Let me put it clearly like this. So to say PT, the ratio 2, full colon is 2 PR. Then we'll have PR, PT, we found it 2, which is x. We are going to find it 2. Then PR is 8. This case, we have been told in its lowest term. So to find the lowest term is to divide it completely, that there's no any other number can divide it. So when you look at these two numbers, the ratio can also be expressed in fraction. For us to divide it completely, we'll put 2 over 8. 2 over 8, that is divided by 8, times When you have got 2 divided by 8, we need to divide both sides, both the numerator and the denominator, by 2. So 2 into 2, it will give us 1. Then 2 into 8, it will give us 4. So the fraction, it will be 1 up to 4. Then you express this in terms of fraction. It will be 1 in terms of ratio, 1 to 4. That's the answer to this mathematics problem. Thank you so much. Any clarification, you can ask. Thank you.